Hi friends, it's Adiva. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video, and if you're new, welcome. So this video is a voiceover of one of my videos that I had recorded on Christmas Eve, where all of the sound had disappeared because of something on my computer telling Movie Maker to turn off my sound. And so I recorded, I think, 4 or 5 videos on Christmas Eve where all of a sudden none of them have sound. And instead of re-recording these, which I think would be a lot more difficult to recreate it, I decided to do a voiceover of the recording instead. And so for those of you that already knew about that, sorry for the repeat, but for those of you who are new to my channel, this is why I'm doing the recording. So thank you so much for coming today. So since there's no sound on the actual video, I wouldn't have been able to edit it, since I wouldn't know what to cut out and what to leave. So I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this entire video and just talk about everything that I had bought and do a voiceover. So here we go. Here I'm just saying hi, but watch my shoulders move and sway back and forth. I think it's really funny. It looks like I'm saying ooh la la. It's even more funny to watch yourself recorded with no sound. It looks like, what am I doing or saying here? I don't know. Okay, so all of the perfumes and colognes that I'm about to talk about, I bought a rebate that I believe gave me $2 off each. This is the Stetson set that came with the cologne and the aftershave. And last year I got him a Stetson set that I believe might have been the same scent. I'm not sure. But they were much smaller bottles. And the packaging last year I thought was so funny that the packaging was so much bigger than the actual bottles, which I thought was a waste of packaging and space. That why did the company do that? So this one is the Nautica or Nautica Blue. I cannot remember which one this one was called. It came with the deodorizing body spray, the cologne, and I believe an aftershave or shave gel. I'm not sure. And I wanted to save the blue and white packaging for crafts. This is the Tim McGraw cologne set, and I do not remember what these scents are called. And if you really want to know, I will look and put it in the description box below. James has them somewhere in the house and I don't know where they are. This is the Halle Berry set of 4 perfumes that comes with Closer, Wild Essence, Exotic Jasmine, and Pure Orchid, and I couldn't decide between this one or another one, but I decided to get this one because I believe I ended up getting either more ounces for the same price or just 4 different scents. I don't remember. This one is the Killer Queen by Katy Perry that comes with the Royal Shower Gel, Royal Body Lotion, and the perfume. And here I was talking about how the perfume is pointed at the bottom. I wish it came with the base because I'm not comfortable with the perfume being on its side. I'm afraid that it might leak out. I accidentally got 2 of these. I believe I picked out the orange one first, and then later on I saw the purplish pink one. And I decided that I was going to put the orange one back, but the orange one was all the way at the bottom of my cart and I couldn't get it out, and I told myself that I was going to take it out of the cart when I got to the register and have them put it back for me, except that I was checking out right at closing time, so by then I had forgotten to have them put it back. Plus there was a lady being confrontational with the staff there, and I kind of said something to the lady that she shouldn't. Since I briefly mentioned this woman, I bet you all are going to be wondering what had happened that night, and this is something I can't really go on without talking about. I feel like this is something that really needs to be discussed. So I was in line to check out, and I believe that there was about 1 or 2 transactions in line in front of me. And by the time I had gotten in line, it was maybe 5 or 10 minutes before closing, maybe even 2 minutes before closing. I'm not sure. And I had an entire cart full of stuff. So right before it was time for me to check out, because It was while somebody else was checking out in front of me. And this Hispanic man and woman, they had come in, and of course the manager had let them know, hey, we're about to close, and telling them that they need to get whatever that they had already and bring it to the line to check out. And this woman, this Hispanic woman, started going off saying, well, I need to get my stuff. I came here to get several things and I can't even get my stuff. You're not even going to let me get this stuff that I need? And the woman's like, we're closing. And she said, well, you just need to let me get my stuff. And she's like, well, you're just going to have to come back another time when we're open. And then this Hispanic woman just started pulling the race card. I mean, she was saying, y'all are racist, you're just doing this because I'm Spanish, and she was saying all this random stuff like slick back or something like that, and I don't even really know what that term is for. I think it's something for Hispanics, but she was using it on herself, and I don't understand that. So she was saying, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, you guys are being racist, and this was something I totally could not just stand by and not say anything. Now, the manager and the cashier, the cashier was a man, and the manager was a woman, and both of them were being so nice and so polite to this woman, but I could tell that they were probably getting extremely frustrated about what was going on. And you know, as soon as this woman started pulling the race card, I'm like, oh, no, you don't. Don't you pull the race card. There is a sign right out in front of the store that says what time they're closing. You could have read that sign when you came in and known that Walgreens was closing. Don't you dare pull the race card. This has nothing to do with your race, with you being Spanish. And the woman was like, don't you talk to me. I ain't talking to you. Woman, you better shut your mouth, and whatever she was saying. And I'm like, no, this manager is being so nice to you, and you are just making a scene. And she's still saying, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, you better be careful or I'll beat your, And I'm like, I'm not scared of you. I mean, seriously, you are the one making the scene here, not us. We're the ones being nice, and you're pulling the race card for nothing that has to do with your race. It is closing time. The woman told you it was closing time. You could have read the sign out front that said it was closing. And that's all I had to say. And she still kept going on. I'm like, woman, you're the one with the attitude problem. So you're just making a scene worse. That's what I have to say on the subject. I think that some people, they pull the race card. I don't understand why, because anything that's going on has nothing to do with their race. And for some reason, they have to blame it on because they're black, because they're Asian, because they're, I don't hear of it happening very much with Asian people, but I often hear black people pulling the race card, or Hispanics pulling the race card, and I think that is just outlandish. I mean, unless if something truly is because of your race, like somebody is being racist. If nobody's being racist, don't you dare pull the race card, because we're not being racist. The ones who are talking to you, whoever is talking to you, we're not being racist. And you're pulling the race card on us. Just like that woman did to the manager and the cashier and me. And she had no right. So finally the manager had asked her to leave, and that's when she really was like, oh, y'all are doing this because I'm Hispanic, and I'm going to call the cops on you. Wow. And as soon as the manager had walked her out of the Walgreens, the manager had asked me, do you want me to call the police? Because she threatened all of us. She threatened you, and she threatened me, I can call the cops if that would make you feel better. And I said, no, I don't feel unsafe. I think she's just making threats, and I'm not scared of her because she's the one that's in the wrong. And I mean, my car's right out there, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go home. And I could have not said anything to this woman, but the reason that I did is because the manager and the cashier were both being so polite, and them being employees, if they had said anything to this woman about her being rude or how they felt about her comments, then she could have complained to the corporate, and most likely the corporate could have had reason to fire these employees. And I wasn't an employee, so I felt like it was okay for me to say something, for me to back up the employees. I'm pretty sure that they both were feeling the same exact way that I was, but I was allowed to say something because I was a customer. Back to the haul. So I meant to tell you that the orange one is the Beyonce Heat Rush, and it comes with the gold shimmering body cream, the perfume, and the energizing shower gel. The purple is the Beyonce Heat Wild Orchid, and it comes with the luscious body lotion, perfume, and luscious shower gel. I'm kind of glad that I accidentally got both, because originally I couldn't decide between either one of them anyway, and well, now I have both and I'm looking forward to trying them. So this is the Panorama Collection Luxe Makeup Kit, or Luxe Makeup Kit by Profusion, and I really like the picture of the lady and her makeup on the inside of this box. I think it's so gorgeous. And then next I have the Wet n Wild Los Angeles Fergie Center Stage Limited Edition Beauty University Palette with 29 glitter cream shades, 72 eyeshadow shades, and 29 lip gloss shades. So Walgreens had this I paid $30 for this, and one of the weeks Walgreens had this on their gift of the week for sale, and whatever item was the gift of the week, you could get it for half off. And you might notice a face that I make in this video. I'm pretty sure at that moment that is where I was saying, yeah, right there, where I was saying that I could have gotten this for $15 off and just paid $15 for it. Oh my goodness, that would have been so amazing. But I didn't know about it, unfortunately, until after the sale was over. So I had to pay full price for it, but I'm so glad that I got a hold of it. This product, I do not know what it's called, and I can't find it right now. It's somewhere in the house, but I specifically saw the blush in it. It is so bright, so gorgeous, and I got it just for the blush. I believe it was $5. Yeah, you can see the sticker, it's backwards. $5, and you got like 5 items on it, and oh my goodness, I am so excited about that blush. I can't wait to try it and fall in love with it, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be so gorgeous. I don't remember if this was $5 or $10, but I think it was $10. This, if I remember correctly, was the Fergie 6 Favorite Lip Products by Wet n Wild, and 2 of them are the Velvet Matte Lip Colors in A355 Fashion Darling and A356 Plum Genu. Then there's the Fergie lipsticks in A037 Old School Glam and A039 Infusionista, which is such a cute name. Then there's the Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stain in A302 Flawless and A309 Epic. The next thing I have is the Eye Fanatic by Giordano Colors with 40 eyeshadows, 1 eyeliner pencil, and 1 applicator. And I don't know if this is going to be good quality or not, but I thought it had really pretty colors in it, so I think it would be awesome if it turns out to be great quality, and I only paid $5 for it, so that would be so amazing. I also got the Spa Luxatique or Luxatique set of 4 bar soaps, and the 4 scents are Invigorating Eucalyptus Mint, Energizing Grapefruit, Calming Lavender, and Uplifting Rose. And I think that these are probably going to smell really good, but I really got attracted to this set because of the wrapping paper. the soap is wrapped in. It's just gorgeous designs, and I would like to use it for my craft work and you know, for card making or whatever. And plus the bonuses, whatever crafts I make out of it, they will smell really good. This, I believe, was also $5, and it either came with 4 or 5 brushes. I was actually really attracted to the biggest brush in it, even though it said that it was supposed to be used for your eyeshadow. I thought it was going to be too big to use on my eyes, so I thought it would be a really good brush to use for my highlighter, that it was small enough to get in there and precise, but big enough to be fluffy and blended around. This is the Beauty Concepts set of 5 sticks of lip and cheek stains, and it was also $5. I think I might already have this, and if I do, then I'll put it in a giveaway or sell it. Then I got 11 $1 palettes from Walgreens. 4 of them are from Profusion, and number 1 is natural, number 2 is smoky, number 3 is shimmer, number 4 is berry, and then another 4 are also from Profusion, but they're the Twinkle Twinkle kind of 5-color eyeshadow set. And this one is in, you know what? I don't know. I don't see anywhere that it says. Okay, well, I got 4 of them in the Twinkle Twinkles, and then 3 of them are the LAC eyeshadows, which are LA Colors 12-color eyeshadow palettes, and this one is in Tropical Blue. I got one in Smoky and another one in Brown Buzz. These are from the Disney Cinderella collection that you can find at Walgreens. This is the Crown Jewels Liquid Eyeliner set. And then they also have the Disney Cinderella, the Gloss Slipper Lip Gloss set. And I think that's hilarious. Instead of the glass slipper, it's the gloss slipper. That to me is just hilarious. So funny how they punned that. I also got the Disney Cinderella Past Midnight Eyeshadow Primer. The Adidas Moves Her perfume, which smells awesome. I can smell it from the bottle. Then I got the Coral Creamsicle Dare to Dream Lip Balm for Ariel, Cherry Blossom Milan, and the Lavender Love for Pocahontas. Then I also saw the Naturally Moisturizing Bath Bar by Yardley London, limited edition winter garden with sweet plum essence and jasmine oil, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those because they smell awesome. And then I got these lip balms just for girls, 7-piece lip balm set, which I think are so adorable. The packaging on one of them has pretty little colorful owls, and the other one is just for girls with cupcakes all over them. And I want to use the packaging for crafts. Then I got the Disney Cinderella in TikTok. Since it's in a lipstick tube, it looks like it might be a lipstick, but the color of it looks more like it would be a concealer, because some concealers do come in a stick form, like a lipstick form, so I really don't know what it's going to be until I tried it out. The silver EOS version, the silver is the Walgreens EOS version in Sugar Cookie. The gold is also Walgreens in Butterscotch Cream. Shiny purple is Walgreens version Sweet Sugar Plum. The shiny green is the Walgreens version Mint Chocolate Brownie. The shiny red is the Walgreens version Red Velvet Cupcake. And the shiny blue is French Vanilla Snowflake. The striped matte blue is EOS, and it's in Vanilla Mint. Then there's this teal kind of color, aqua color, matte color in Sweet Mint. And then there's the green matte one that doesn't have a flavor or scent, and it's a Walgreens version. And then the solid white matte one is Walgreens version Marshmallow Cream. And that is everything, and thank you so much for watching. I hope that I did all okay on my first time of doing a voiceover. I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.